Good morning, viewers. I am coming up to talk about the prophets of God. If you are a prophet of God, speak of what God says and not of what you imagine. I don't see any privilege to be called a prophet when you are not ordained by God. Why I am saying so is because I have listened to some prophecies that are being made by men of God that have not been fulfilled. And I wonder, when you make such prophecies and they are not fulfilled, how do you feel congregating a congregation? I don't think those prophecies come from God. They come from within you yourself. For example, I've been listening to prophecies of one of our prophets from our own land. Since from last year, especially in the domain of football, he came up and prophesied concerning the match between Nigeria and Cameroon. That he saw Cameroon winning the match. That he is even one of the 12, he is number 12 players in the field. He even gave the exact minute that the ball will be scored. And the prophecy did not come to pass. This same year, he prophesied concerning Cameroon, Cape Verde. I said by 7 o'clock, people will be celebrating the victory of the indomitable Lions. That they should watch at the 12th minute. We watched the match at the 12th minute. Nothing came to pass until at the end of the match when Cape Verde carried the day. Then I begin to wonder, which type of prophecies do prophets prophesy? We do not suggest. We talk with powers. We do not talk with imagination. So when you begin to prophesy like that and prophecy did not come to pass, it is better for you to abandon that position of a prophet and depend on something else rather than putting people in suspense. Preach and say, these are here from God, these are that, write it down, and so on and so on. We have written all those things down, they have not come to pass. These are just two of the examples that I've just cited. There are also many examples which have come not to pass, that some of the prophets have prophesied. We do not do these things on our own accord, but we do it according to the will of God. If God does not speak to you, please don't talk anything other than what you see. Except God speaks to you, speak what God speaks. God speak the mind of God and not your own mind. So I thank you. God bless you to those who are listening to me this morning.